Howdy, y'all.
Yo.
Welcome to. Oh, we gotta scooch over.
Oh,
We're so off-centered.
Do you need me to scooch
right now?
over?
Yeah, scooch
I
over.
feel like we're like. All right.
Welcome to. Oh, they got the Christmas lights in the background.
Wait, I didn't even notice those.
Yes,
That's actually
Welcome
insane.
to our stream. We're super excited. We're here. You just school here.
No.
You did.
No.
Yes.
What pass? Yeah, my mom
Okay.
teaches here.
I was about to say.
We're
that's so
Northwood,
confusing.
man.
Yeah.
These are our
Oh,
rivals.
Northwood. What is Northwood?
Timberwolves.
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 Go Timberwolves. What are we?
Wolverines.
Wolverines. They got the logo in the background. So you can kind of see it over here. Backwards.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. We're so excited. We're going to be We have a couple teams. We have a team from Charlotte. It's not Charlotte.
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 Chartucky.
We're having a great time. Teams are coming in. It's already feeling just the perspiration in the air is
Yeah.
thick.
You know, I'm very thankful at places like this that I don't have a sense of smell.
You don't have a sense of smell?
No, I lost it to COVID like 5 years ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like completely?
Like completely.
Wow.
So like.
A blessing and a curse.
Yeah. It's actually more of a blessing.
So yeah, we have we do have a lot of smells happening. Well, we have a lot of competition in the air. So if you could do us a favor, if you are joining us on chat or if you're joining us on the stream, just share the stream with some people. We're going to be hanging out here for a while. We got people running around in the background, teams from all over the place. Millington, Charlotte,
North Branch,
in the city
Lakeshore.
represented, Lakeshore, and then you. And we're excited.
Yeah.
Jab's son on the keys over there. We got people running around. It's gonna be really fun. If you are on chat, share the stream. Let some people know that we're here. We're playing with each other, and then we got some awesome sponsorships in the description. Check that out as well. Now you don't play Rivals.
No. Well, like I play it, but not like.
Okay, we're gonna get some levels going here. Good.
Whoop.
So you don't play it?
No.
No.
Well, like I do, but like if I'm playing it, I only play Jeff, which is the shark,
the land shark.
and I'm hated.
Yeah.
Like Marvel Rivals players hate
Yeah, I'm an
Jeff for some reason.
I'm Overwatch, and I say that not in the sense that I'm good. I just say that in the one that's the one where I'm tolerable.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
So-
I'm a Call of Duty girl at heart.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
that's my area that I thrive.
Now, that's good. Now Northwood, right? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? You're on their team.
Yeah.
Are you the best? You carry?
No.
No.
No, we have a incoming freshman that just,
Oh man.
you know, is
So
actually
sad.
the greatest.
Tier.
Yeah.
Tier. Thank you, Crimson Ace. Thanks for letting us know. Crimson Ace. We have a someone on our gaming team. His middle name is Ace. Patrick Lindell. His middle name
Really?
is Ace. What a middle name, right? What's your middle name?
Renee.
Renee.
Yeah. Guess how it's spelled?
Kylie Renee. Renaee.
Wow. Okay, too many
Two E's?
but like AE.
You never know,
Usually-
because like one
Yeah.
of the worst names is like Kaylee, because it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
Kaylee or Kayleigh.
Yeah.
All those types
A lot
of
of people
things.
say like RENEE, and it's like, no, it's AE. A lot of people do NEE, like Renee.
Renee.
I don't know.
Renee. Man, if you're joining us though, follow us at WYouth. Hop the chat. Thank you, Kyra. Appreciate you being here. Shout out your team in the chat. Let us know where you're from.
Yang. What up? How's everyone
wait.
doing? Who we got in here? Crimson Ace, let's go. What's up? Broads, what's up? Esox, yes, sir. Layton, what's up? Rackle, what's up?
Kyra.
Dude, Kyar, what's up?
Thanks for
Shouldn't
joining us
y'all
here.
be at door to door?
They
Come on.
probably are. They're probably on both.
There's in between.
Probably on both.
Yeah.
Who invited
V,
him?
what's his middle name?
Ray.
Ray.
Ray?
Yeah.
So we got Ray and Renee.
Yeah.
Burn, dude. BRN.
Wow.
Burn, dude.
Wow. So good.
Yeah. I don't know who invited him though.
Yeah. When if you are here, join our Discord. You'll be able to see tournament updates as well on the Discord. All
Tell
that jazz,
Nick
all
at
that.
Charlotte good luck.
Nick
Yo,
at
Nick.
Charlotte. We're
Where's
saying
Nick?
good luck. Nick at Charlotte. What's up? We're saying what's up to you. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to a waiting screen. We're going to be waiting
Yep.
for a little bit before we get into our first match. But our first match is going to be good. The guy in the keys is pretty cool, low key. Oh man. Shout out Japs in the chat. He is pretty cool, low key. But we're going to go to a waiting screen. We'll be back in just a little bit, and then we'll begin our first match. We'll see you soon. you go. Currently in the midst, they were doing coin toss right now.
Yeah,
to try and get the teams in.
rock, paper, scissors it.
Now we are playing Marvel Rivals. So
Yeah.
Marvel is on. It's the thing. What is your favorite Marvel superhero? Who's your favorite Marvel? Do you like Marvel? So
Yeah.
opinion, Marvel is not as good as DC.
Wait.
Movies are better, but the superheroes aren't as good.
I've watched them, but like, can you give me examples?
Of
so
who the
like,
superheroes are?
Yeah.
So you
Because
got
like I get them
Spider-Man.
confused. So I was gonna go with Spider-Man.
Yeah,
That's
Spider-Man.
probably my favorite.
Iron Man, Thor, all those guys, Marvel,
Ooh.
and then you have Batman, Superman,
Yeah,
Green Lantern, Wonder Woman. That's all DC.
Spider-Man.
The better superheroes are in the DC universe, but the better movies are in the Marvel universe.
That is, I
100%.
can't.
Green Lantern is goated. His movies are trash, but he's goated. He's goated.
I think. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, this was years ago. Remember when we did? I think it was like a Halloween thing at the church, and we all dressed up as characters. I think I dressed up
Halloween
as,
thing.
like this was years ago. Maybe
Oh,
it wasn't
man,
like a
that's gonna be so-
Halloween, but we all like dressed up for it. I was Green Lantern, not knowing
Really?
who it was.
You
Yeah.
didn't even know who Green Lantern was?
No.
He's got like a ring, and then he like can make things with his ring. It's like really weird.
Huh.
I don't understand. Like I think his superpower is he's an alien like police force or whatever. It's super,
Okay.
super weird.
Yeah.
But I would say definitely DC is better. Japs, what do you think? DC or Marvel? DC is 1,000%. 1,000% better.
I need to
That's
get
what
my
we're saying.
knowledge up.
DC heroes are better. Marvel movies are better. But the heroes in DC are better.
DC heroes.
Green Lantern, Batman, Superman's whatever. No one cares about him. But Martian Manhunter, Hawkman, dude. Those guys.
Yeah. I'm Marvel.
No, dude. No.
Marvel.
I grew up on the DC. What's it called? Justice League. Justice League cartoons. Lego. PlayStation. PlayStation. Hey,
That's an
in the
insane
chat, though,
memory pull.
in the chat, if you're hopping in, I see a couple people. I see Scott, let's go Millington. Ryan, let's go Millington. It looks like we have some people representing Millington in the chat. Broads, let's go chat. He's all for chat. That's
All
his team.
for chat.
That's
Let's
his
go
team.
chat.
Shout out your team in the chat. Shout out where you're from, where you're watching. We want to know where you're joining us from. If you're on YouTube, you're on Twitch. You can go to weirdandyouth.com/gaming. You can join our Discord there, or you can hit the link in the chat as well. We're obviously gearing up. We have teams hopping in. We had some technical difficulties. Some PCs
Yeah.
literally blew up.
Literally?
No, figuratively. Figuratively, literally. Figuratively, literally. Now, Millington, they showed up pretty good.
Yeah.
And North Branch showed up in the gear. They got like the swag they showed
Yeah.
up in.
Yeah.
I like their jersey. It looks like
Ooh, I think we're
we
about to
are
start.
about to start.
Who is it? Who is it going to be on stream? North Branch versus Charlotte, from what I am seeing.
North Branch versus Charlotte.
Oh, maybe.
Midtown.
Wait, I actually don't know. This might be. Yeah.
Okay, we got North Branch rockin' blue. Only Mercy 5. Charlotte rockin' red. So all the people who are saying, let's go Charlotte. Crystal Elliott, let's go North Branch. There you go, Crystal. North Branch in the house. North Branch in the house. But right now what we're doing is we're spectating. We're going to be spectating. We're playing two matches at the same time. So if you're joining us and you're like, where's my team? We're playing two matches all at the same time. So we have 4 teams in this esports lab right now competing. So if you don't see your team, you will see them in the next stream. We're gearing up. We're ready to go. We have North Branch versus Charlotte, not Little, Charlotte. And we're going to be playing. I love how his username is Only Mercy.
Yeah.
For a Overwatch person, that warms my heart. Even though playing Mercy on Overwatch is pretty awful, it's honestly the least fun thing to play. it's pretty brutal to play. But we have North Branch in blue, Charlotte in red. In the chat, let us know who you are gunning for. Who you gunning for? Now, you've never played Marvel Rivals.
I have, only as Jeff though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the people at home, can you explain how the game works? Can you explain it well?
No.
You can't.
No,
explain it
I
well?
can't even explain it. Like, I just play Jeff and I
You
just heal.
shoot. You just. Oh yeah, because
Jeff's a healer.
Oh okay.
He's
So, yeah, so
he's
we have
attack
three-
and heal technically, but like you want him to be more of a healer from what I understand. And when I play
Yeah.
with my friends, they're like, Kylie, you need to start healing, and I'm like, okay.
Charlotte is
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Charlotte is in red.
1.
North Branch in blue. It's going to be a great match. We're really excited. Now, I think from a sweat factor, this game is definitely up there. I played this game, and every time I'm leaving with just so much perspiration.
Literally all I can hear is just the keyboards clicking right now. Like it's insane. Like it's like overstimulating almost, but like therapeutic at the same time. Defending right now. Right.
North Branch defending Charlotte.
This is real firepower!
Yeah, I can't really carry this.
Yo, you can't carry this game, dude.
No.
Let's go. Hey, Emma Frost. So Emma Frost just released 2 days ago, right?
Yeah,
Yesterday.
yeah.
So this is. I'm shocked we're actually seeing Emma Frost gameplay. When I was in the coaches meeting, they were talking about potential bans. So this is very interesting to see Emma
Yeah.
Frost on Emma Frost. So we got a.
I heard
decent-
she's kind of cracked though.
Yeah,
isn't
she's
she?
supposed to be OP, supposedly.
Yeah.
But I don't
But I
know.
think from what I'm seeing is she kind of is.
Yeah. So we got a nice push right here by, looks like by Charlotte. So we'll see. Hopping on boards right here, North Branch. They're trying to stop this push, but I don't know. How much Marvel Rivals have you actually played?
So I was telling Pastor Tyler, I
None?
think I have maybe about 15 hours.
I think you're a
in.
level 7 or something like
Yeah, and it's only playing Jeff.
that. Jeff. Nice. I'm shocked we're not seeing a Jeff. Is Jeff not meta anymore? Jeff, is Jeff meta? A third healer?
Third
okay.
healer.
All right.
Okay.
Got a rocket, double rocket.
Only
Let's see.
playing
Let's see our
Jeff.
team comp. So we got double rocket, right? Double rocket, double. No more double Emma Frost. So that's interesting. Spider-Man, dude. Spider-Man's a hard character to play. So
you know Derek,
okay,
the ones that I normally play with.
Yep.
He loves playing Spider-Man
Well,
and is insane at
Hey,
it.
whatever. Take his. What's
I
going on
think
in the chat? Jeff is not meta. Interesting.
Jeff is not meta.
All right.
That's sad.
I
Love
don't
me
play
some
competitive
Jeff.
Marvel Rivals, to be honest with you. So, okay, dude, Here we go, approaching our
made
first point here.
Checkpoint.
Okay, and they got 3 minutes 37 seconds. So every time you hit a checkpoint, you
Time
add a minute.
adds.
You add a
Yeah.
minute. So, be interesting to see how it goes. I think who are you pulling for? Who are you rooting for?
So
I'm torn
I really
here.
I really
Torn
want
here.
North Branch because I love their coach.
Dude, Coach Dan.
Yeah,
He's a
like
pretty cool guy.
W Coach Dan.
W, Coach Dan. W.
But like, I don't think it's gonna go the way I want it to.
No?
No. I think
It
Charlotte might take this.
I know, but remember, though, we get the flip, right? So competitive.
Yeah.
We're playing competitive settings today.
Yeah.
Because we only had 5 teams show up. So, we'll see. We will see. Good push by Charlotte right here. We're getting into it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll
I
see.
know.
Japs, what is your favorite thing about Marvel Rivals? Hype. So we also, just for anyone that's not knowing, we are playing 5v5. So Rivals is normally played 6v6, but because of our space restrictions here at U of M, we're only doing 5v5. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens.
But isn't comp normally 5v5?
No,
What is
comp
comp
is
is
6, yeah.
66? Okay.
Yep, and no roll queue. So, all
Yeah.
right. So it looks like North Branch is starting to put together a defense,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
we'll
they already
see.
made that second checkpoint, though, so
Yep,
they're
we're kind of moving right
nearing the
now.
end.
Kind of moving right now.
and they still have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So
But it is a double elimination, so if
That's
North
true.
Branch does happen to lose this round, they will have another opportunity to still be in it for that $1,000.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. Mr. Rad, who's Mr. Rad?
I'm
Mr.
assuming
Rad.
that's
J Rad, average J Rad. Is that
J-Rad?
Charlotte's coach? It is interesting. It is very interesting, but it so far it seems to be working okay for Rivals, even though Rivals is not normally a 5v5 game.
Yeah.
Even though we'll see, maybe we'll see more attack wins than we will defense wins, because right now defense is struggling. So I don't know. We'll see how it plays out as the tournament continues on. Let's see how this Emma Frost does. Nice
What
little
if
shield.
we like just started a movement though, and like now everything's gonna be 5v5 after?
We're the trendsetters of
Yeah.
5v5.
Yeah, like
Let's
for
go.
comp.
I'm about it. I'm for it. Okay, they're putting up a decent hold. Jabs, can we check the scoreboard? Can we see what the scoreboard looks like if you tab and see if we'll see what kills and everything looks like? All right, so we got 16 and 0, 17 and 0, 12 and 2, 4 and 0, 10 and 1, 0 and 6, 1 and 5, 3 5, 1 5, 1 6, 3 6. All right. About to hit the point 3 here. This is the end. This is the last kind
is
of
the
hole
final
for North
push.
Branch. They have 1 on to stall, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. 2 on to stall. They gotta have a minute 55 here to hold. A whole minute 55. It's a hard hold. 1 left on for the stall. 2 on now. Man, this is absolute chaos. And then just the clicking in the background. That's all I can hear. Click, 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 click. What up, Des? What up, Des?
Yo. But as long as there's someone from each team, it holds it there.
Yes, it stops it.
Yeah.
Yep. So it stalls it, so it does
Yeah.
not move. But if North Branch is able to pull this defense out right here, they can start to push the cart
Yeah.
back.
Yes.
So we'll
And
see.
right now it looks like it's a.
Oh man, here, and it looks like
No.
that is the
It.
game. But North Branch still has an opportunity to
Yes.
now flip this and take the cart all 3
Yeah.
points as well. So Charlotte wins the attack with a minute 18 left. So
Yeah.
that means North Branch has to get the cart and finish all 3 points
Yeah.
with more than a minute 18 left to win it. So go through this hero selection again. So let's see here. We got
You know,
Emma
maybe,
Frost.
Maybe they're just not like an attacking team or a
Maybe,
defending
you
team.
know,
maybe they're
maybe.
an attacking team.
Maybe.
You know?
Yep. I don't know, though. I guess we'll see. We shall see. Let's go, Charlotte. Yes, sir, Radio Kid. Yes, sir. Radio Kid, are you here in the building or are you watching from home? Let me know. Okay, now we have a flip. So now North Branch is attacking. Charlotte is defending.
Is defending.
So we'll see. So we got a Groot. Oh, I love Groot. We got a Groot, a
I can
Emma
like
Frost.
hear his audio bit like in my head right now.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally what's playing on repeat.
We'll see. I'm from home. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for
Yeah.
hopping online. 45 people watching right now. What is
That's
up,
insane.
everyone? That's
And we
awesome.
Got, what, 6 on
Yeah, so
Twitch?
50 people watching right now. Hey, thank you so much for joining us.
Insanity.
We are so glad that you are here. If
Mm-hmm.
you're joining us, we are One Youth. We do this kind of stuff for esports for the last 3 or 4 years. We've been doing it. And so we want to push esports amongst in the community and show that we can have fun playing esports,
Yeah.
and that Jesus is cool with us playing some video games and
Yeah.
having fun and winning some money. So we are so privileged and honored to be able to be here in this space and have the opportunity to do this. So thank you everyone for joining us. And looks like right now we got a decent push right here by North Branch, but we'll see how the hold. So I think this is where the 5v5 is going to get interesting. Is attack going to be stronger, or is defense going to be stronger? How's that going to work out?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I wonder if that second game, we can get that second game going yet or not. PT, you want to hop in for me?
Switching out. Who won that last game?
Charlotte
Charlotte.
won round 1.
Charlotte was winning round 1. Games in a match.
Well, they flipped sides.
But this is the first game,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So round 1 of the first.
Yep. Correct.
3 different matches, right?
Yes.
Behold the god of thunder!
Thor is just coming in hot right here. Northbrand's trying to get this push. Now this is a payload? This is payload.
Yeah. I just get so engulfed in like watching that I like don't even have the words.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Got you. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Nice to see Avengers Tower is still a beacon of light.
Mics are quiet, they're saying.
Almost there.
This is our friend Patrick Lundell. Patrick, tell us a little bit about how Marvel Rivals works for those people who don't play.
Marvel Rivals. All right. So it's a game. You got the Marvel characters. If you know what Overwatch is, basically just your team. You're competing. You're trying to get this little part here that they're trying to move all the way to the end of the objective, and you have time limits. So basically, you got to get to these certain checkpoints. The more checkpoints you get to, the more time you get added on. And so what one team's trying to do, they're trying to stay with the cart to be able to push it, while the other team is trying to just basically knock them out so they can't even move the cart. They just are never around it. So that's pretty quick breakdown. There's different game modes that you can play, but for this one, Convoy, that's exactly what you do.
I've never played. Well, okay, I have played. Just I don't play like this. I don't know the game. So like, I'm glad you're here because you know the game better than I do. So like,
I play a little bit. I'm not good as any of these kids. I just play some ranked. I'm in diamond, so not too bad.
Not
Just
too
kinda
bad.
Like
Not too
mid-level,
bad, you know.
mid-level. Just playing my free time, but I'm actually surprised to see they're playing the brand new character that came out yesterday. Both teams are running her. It's
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
but I heard she's kind of cracked. Like I said earlier.
Yeah,
like, I
I
heard
was-
she's not bad.
I was playing a little bit last night, and her freeze ability that she has when she can just stun the whole team and then slowly drag them in is exactly like what these guys are going for, because they want to bring the healers in, which is exactly what keeps their tanks, their DPS alive, and those are like your heavy hitters.
Yeah.
But yeah, these kids are. I was just talking to one of the coaches actually. One of this whole team, Charlotte, is all Grandmasters. They are all Grandmasters,
Oh
which
wow.
is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
So their team comp's on point, and
Yeah.
they kind of stormed through the first one, but it looks like
Yeah.
they're coming back a little bit here.
It's like maybe North Branch might have a chance, but not
I think
completely.
they got it. I mean,
yeah.
they're already halfway through.
Yeah.
They got a minute left. If they get to this next checkpoint, they'll go back up to 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there, I mean, it's just one push. But their healers are doing a good job of staying alive. Like for this game, that's the key. If your healers die,
Yeah.
you die. So.
Yeah. So my team yells at me all the like, about for all the time. In fact, I don't heal them because I play Jeff. Jeff is my character.
Jeff, let's go.
I'm usually attacking instead of healing, and then I get yelled at, and
Yeah.
then you know.
I'm a big into Loki. That's my guy. I like never being able to be hit because of those decoys.
Mhm.
Never see you coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. North Branch can definitely make a comeback here, man.
Now. Only 60 seconds
They're
left.
coming in the home stretch right now. Once they get to this checkpoint.
I think they just hit that second checkpoint as
They
well.
did, yeah, exactly. So now they've got an extra minute and a half-ish.
Yeah.
So as long as they keep this momentum up, they'll be able to push it into a tiebreaker overtime, which that'll be the determining factor. Especially, it's a great recovery how it started. 'Cause they low-key got ran through on that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit.
That one was quite a DoorDash round,
Yeah,
as
that
some
was-
would say.
That was quick. Their coach was hype over here for Charlotte, dude. He was hype for them. But I mean, North Branch is doing a great job right now. They're still pushing. They just got another team wipe. This is going great for them right now. Their team comp, I heard them talking. They decided to switch it up and grab a Magic, so she can get in the back line and get to these healers that are trying to stop them. So Kylie, who is your favorite Marvel character? We're playing Marvel Rivals. We gotta know who the favorite Marvel character is.
Like for the movies?
For the movies, yeah, for the
We
movies.
talked about this earlier, but I said
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I feel like that's a pretty generic
That's
answer.
just a generic one. I'm not really a Marvels person. Like I'm not. Like I've watched the movies, watched
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I think that's as far as I've gotten.
Gotcha.
You know, watched Thor,
Oh.
whatever. You know. So
Hey.
like I'm not like super into it.
Yeah.
You
You into
know?
DC or just not either
Just
one?
not like it's not really my niche, I guess. You know, I'll watch the movies; they're interesting, but I don't know all the lore behind all of it. So, what about you?
I'm big into Marvel. My favorite character is probably Winter Soldier, Bucky
Okay.
Barnes. I just like the story development that they did with him. He's also my favorite character to play in the game.
Yeah.
even though I
Oh,
play
it looks
most-
like North Branch is about to.
North Branch is, yes. They're closing in.
Oh my!
30 seconds
Oh
left.
my.
They might be able to clutch this up.
They might be able to.
If they get a squad right here, it's
There we go.
We're going to overtime.
We
are
are
going to
going
overtime.
Into
So
OT.
now with OT, they'll each get a minute and 18 seconds. We'll round up to a minute 52, and then North Branch, since they they got to the objective with under 30, they'll go back up to a minute. So you got way shorter rounds. You have to stay with the
Yeah.
objective. If your team gets wiped, it's basically game over. And then they'll switch sides again, and they'll both be able to try and push the cart one more time.
This is a great first game to start
First
off
game going
on.
to overtime. That is something special right there. Honestly, such a great recovery by North Branch.
Yeah. Like I said, I think they're an attacking team. They are not a defending team.
Yeah,
You know?
which is going to be a problem here, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
They got to defend. 'cause
Yeah.
If it comes to overtime, it's whoever pushes it furthest when the time
Mhm.
runs out, even if it doesn't complete. Oh, they're playing Penny. I heard one of the kids talking. He does not like playing Penny. But they're trying and hold a point, so that makes sense. They're going to try and hold it at the line. They're all got 20 seconds until they get to come out of spawn, and they get to try and make a push. Looks like we're just going to spectate North Branch attacking this time. So they're going to go
Yeah.
back to back on the attack phase. So if they can carry that momentum from the last round, they'll be able to make something happen here.
Yeah.
2,
Here we go.
only 60 seconds left. Explosive fighters.
Yo, what up, chat?
Yo.
We're back. We're back. Patrick Lundell. What up, dude?
What
All
up,
right,
my man?
dude. This is
This is intense, man.
OT first
First
match,
game.
dude. Let's
First
go.
game of
That's
the
what I'm talking
tournament.
about. That is what we're here for. We are here for the high level competitive gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir, dude. Rocket, love Rocket. Let's watch this Rocket gameplay right here. Oh, all right. Playing up in the air, getting the
Dropping those
heals.
Oh, he's doing damage, man.
Let's go. Oh, and the kill. Let's go. Okay. Can we say kill on Twitch?
I think so.
All right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They a little strict.
Unalived. Unalived. Are we on TikTok too?
They're doing a great job with this defense here.
Great-
from
great
Charlotte.
here.
They
Yeah,
are
great
holding this point
defense.
good. Only 10 seconds left
Now,
already.
correct me if I'm wrong. Time does not stop even if you're on the point, right? In overtime,
Correct.
it just keeps running. Just
You
keep
just
rolling.
gotta stay on point. So now they're in overtime.
Okay,
So
now
they-
they're in the overtime section.
They
So
gotta
now it
stay on
stops.
point.
Okay,
Yep. If they get off point,
it goes real quick, right?
Yep.
It's like 2 seconds or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like three.
Something
So
crazy.
Can't afford to get a squad like here. or else
If
they are-
squad wipe, it's over,
Squad
right?
wipe
You,
is
you,
over.
you might as well just call it.
You might as well.
All right,
But
at
it looks like
44.
they're doing good. They're staying with it right now. They're slowly pushing.
And it doesn't regenerate. Oh, I see. It does not.
It
Oh,
only strikes.
Overwatch, it regenerates, right? It goes back
Yeah.
to the original if you retouch. Man, that is
Only strikes.
crazy.
They're getting backed up off point right now.
Okay. Oh, and there it is.
They just got wiped.
Okay.
That's
Charlotte
that's
got
gonna
it.
be this,
Okay.
This round.
This is a good push, right? Or no?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it right
That's
there.
it. All right.
So they moved it.
40, 44?
44.
44 meters.
So
Okay,
now
so
they do get the opportunity, if they can pretty much just hold them at the start for a minute 52.
Okay.
They will be able to pull it out. It's going to be pretty hard to do that, but they might have a chance here.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Des, we have Charlotte, North Branch, Lakeshore, Millington, and then we made a Frankenstein team with a couple of the extra players that came, Imlay City and Charlotte. So they made it's called Charlotte City. You'll see it on the bracket.
Hey, that's
Charlotte City. What up, Layton? What up, what up, what up? Hope y'all are having a great one. We are in the last part of this overtime match.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Charlotte versus North Branch.
Charlotte on the attack this time. They just came from defense.
Dude, you want to know
Held
what?
it up
I do
pretty
want to
good.
say, I called it Charlotte,
Ooh.
and they got after me, man.
Ooh,
they got
they
after
tight
me.
about that name.
Yeah, they're tight.
Yeah,
But-
their coach is a hype guy, man.
Dude,
I was
he's
just
sweet.
talking to him.
Dude,
Yeah, he's very proud of his team.
Coach Rad, dude. Sweet guy. Love that they're here. Love that all these teams are here. Coach Dan, I've been talking with Coach Dan a little bit too from North Branch.
Yeah.
Really cool guys. Really cool guys. Love esports. Love that their kids are participating. So, all right, what do we got here? We got a Penny. Dude, Penny's pretty good on
Penny's
defense
good.
right here,
Well,
right?
The biggest thing I'm surprised, yes, Penny's great on defense.
'Kay.
The biggest thing that I'm surprised with, though, is neither of these teams are really running a DPS at all.
No,
They're both
what?
running
Three tanks, two heals? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
Three
good.
tanks, two heals. One's running Emma, right? Emma Frost.
Yes,
She's kind of a
Emma.
brawler. She's kind of a tanky DPS, right?
Yeah, she is. She's also brand new. They're playing with a brand new character one day out.
We talked about this already a little bit, but we talked about the coaches meeting if we should ban her just permanently
because
she's so new
Yeah.
and usually it takes,
Charlotte might be able to close this out right here.
Okay,
They're
let's
almost
see.
there already.
the North Branch has got to have a huge hold right
This
here.
Groot has to stay alive.
Huge hold.
Groot has to get the walls
Oh
up.
no, 3 meters.
Ooh,
Man.
it's close. It's close.
Oh,
they gotta stay
man.
with it.
And still a minute left, man. This is
Yeah.
going to be
This is
tight.
brutal.
It's going to be
That
tight.
group-
This
yep,
if
Groot's
this
on
group
point.
does not,
Ooh.
and that
this
might be it.
This
Might be it. I don't know,
Once
man.
this healer goes, it could be. game.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
There it
That's
is.
a
You can
squad
hear
wipe.
it.
That's
The
gonna be
squad
game.
wipe
Wow.
that is-
Charlotte
hey.
takes game one.
takes match one of,
Match one
of the
of
best of
3.
3. So I don't know, man.
Hey, I think it's good for North Branch though. They kind
I
of
think it is. I think
they
it
got
is.
rolled through in that first convoy one.
I think it's
and
a
then they
kind of a
came back.
feeling out period,
Yeah,
right?
feeling
out.
out.
period, trying to figure out what each team's got.
Seems to
I
be in
think-
their groove.
Man, and the Doctor Strange wins the MVP.
And then Convoy and Control are way different too. So each match, it'll be completely different. They'll be able to
Yeah.
figure
Let's
out
see.
a strat.
Grandmaster 3-tank meta is what's going on right now. All right,
Three-tank
3-tank meta.
So for 6, what are we looking at? Is it 3 tanks, 2 heals, 1 DPS, or are we looking at just 3 tanks, 3 heals straight up?
Big dubs for Charlotte. Big dubs, big dubs. Oh yeah. Forgot we got scenes here. Yo. Coach Rad, how do you feel about your team's performance there?
I felt really good about it. Our defense wasn't great. We were getting doped by the Magic, and we were just kind of letting the Magic do our thing. So we need a little more peel on that. But other than that, overall, played pretty well. I love the penny switch by Brendan here at the end of there. So
Yeah.
I mean, good performance. It's
How,
warm up.
how long has this team been playing together for? How long they been since the beginning of Marvel Rivals? They've been playing, grinding at it.
Yeah, since the beginning of the game, they've been grinding on it. I mean, they're literally on every night. They 6-stack all the time. They want to play. They're top 4 in the MySef bracket right now.
Oh,
so,
wow.
They'll be competing for first place at the in-person tournament on the 26th here at U of M Flint. So
Dude, that's
Awesome.
awesome.
Well, congrats on that match 1 win. Yeah. So that's Coach Rad from Charlotte. Little interview from him. But man, we're gonna try to get this next match going. We're gonna figure out what the maps are. We will be right back with match 2.
We'll
see
see
you in a
y'all
little
there.
bit. what is up? We are going to hop right in
Now, what are the
to
teams that are competing now?
still Charlotte and North Branch. Still Charlotte and North Branch. We're match 2 of the first round. We're going to hop right into this and see where we are at. I'm going to stand up a little bit, move my chair. Okay, now we're playing Convergence, so they got to capture the hill first before they move it. So we'll see.
Before they move payload.
Yes, before they move
We
payload.
have
So
Charlotte on red, and blue is NB, North Branch.
blue, North Branch.
Blue North Branch representing
Nope,
cornfield.
nope, flip it.
Oh,
flip
North
it.
Branch is red.
North Branch is red now. North Branch is red. They're on the
blue,
attack.
Charlotte representing cornfields.
And pigs and chickens.
Sunrise gas station. You ever have their pizza?
Nope.
It's amazing.
Dude, they do have TJ's Custard Cabin. Dude,
Custard cabin.
yeah, dude. You want to talk about some good ice cream? If you are in the area, TJ's Custard Cabin is amazing in North
Okay,
Branch.
Loki in Charlotte. Now, you said last game they weren't running DPS very much, right?
No. The kind of with the 5v5 meta, they've been doing 3 tanks, 2 heals.
3 tanks, 3 heals.
2
Or
heals.
3 tanks, 1 DPS.
Yeah,
Crimson says in
that's
chat.
that's in Grandmaster 6v6, but because we're playing 5v5, it's
Yeah.
a little different. So
Com's gonna look a little bit different.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I'm a tank man through and through.
you're a tank through and through.
Because I'm just trash at aim.
Yeah.
My aim is just trash, so I'm just gonna soak up. I'm gonna be a sponge.
See, I'm the same way, but I play healer. I go healer because in Marvel Rivals, your healers can do some DPS too as well. So I love hearing the reactions, the live reactions in the room. I know you probably can't hear them. We should have set up like a room
Now we have other
mic.
teams competing that aren't on stream.
Yeah, yep.
What
So
are the teams of those?
we got Lakeshore and Millington. Yeah,
Lakeshore and Millington. If you were joining us, if you're on chat, type who you are representing. We got Doctor Strange with the portal. Such
Oh.
amazing. I love. Now I've played a little bit when I've played. Doctor Strange
Yeah.
is very, very fun.
okay.
Very fun just because of that portal.
So the person running the spectating, Japs,
Yeah.
one of our good friends, he loves Doctor Strange, and he always goes, I'm going to portal, I'm going to portal, I'm going to portal. We always do a cool like little portal, we portal behind on this
With
map.
The alt.
Let's see, can we get the,
With the alt.
all right. This is
Trying to
good.
take payload.
No, trying to defend
Or
payload.
defend
Trying to
payload.
defend
Right now we
payload.
have
Little
North Branch
Venom.
pushing
Yep.
red.
Okay, so they capture the payload. So they captured it. They converge. They made it. So now they're pushing it, pushing the payload. Interesting to see. As this kind of tournament plays out, I'm interested to see how this 5v5 plays out.
Team comp works.
Yes, and see what the strategy is and things like that. So, Pinkman, LOL. PT, can you pull your mic up?
PT, can you pull your mic up?
Matt, don't be a hater.
Tankman, LOL, says Matt Prosper in the
Matt.
chat. Worst portals ever.
Dude, Japs is agreeing with you, Matt. He is agreeing with you.
Now,
I just
at
want to let you
least-
know.
At least we don't have the worst healer.
In Matt
in
Prosser,
Matt-
yeah,
Matt Prosser.
dude.
He is the worst
Matt's
mercy
mercy
Overwatch.
heals are the worst.
Yes, we actually have a player whose name in this game is
Only mercy, right?
Mercy.
Only
Yes,
mercy.
Only mercy.
Shout out Overwatch. This was actually going to start off as an Overwatch tournament.
Yeah, we
and then
transitioned to a
transi-
Marvel Rivals tournament because everyone's playing.
It was
this game.
popping off.
Everyone's playing this game.
So I guess we'll see. Okay, good push right here by North Branch. Trying to get to this halfway point of this map. They've already reached the 1 point, so we'll see if they can continue this push or if Charlotte's going to put up a fight here and defend.
What's so cool about this too? Not only do we have teams in here competing at U of M Flint,
Yeah.
we also have parents outside who are
Yeah,
watching.
I
Shout
was-
out to a parent. If you were a parent of one of the students here competing, one of your high school students, shout out to them in the chat.
Yeah,
We're,
yeah.
like rooting them on.
I was
The virtual holding up the sign when you go to like a
Yeah.
sports event. That's what
I was genuinely shocked, but then I thought it's a sporting event, right?
That makes sense.
You go to watch basketball, football. Why not come watch some esports? So awesome! Shout out
Shout
to
out
the
parents who are
parents.
joining
Yes,
us.
sir. It's
joining
awesome.
us in the chat.
Awesome. And any parents that are joining online, shout out to you guys for joining, supporting your students. They're doing amazing, trying to win some.
Drove hours to get here.
Yeah, I think
Here.
Charlotte's like an hour and a half drive.
We have people not just driving hours, but
Interface is back there.
yeah. We have also them getting up on a Saturday morning.
Saturday morning to play.
Is insane enough.
Matt said he refuses to heal us now. Well, good thing we
That's
don't.
fine.
That's fine, Matt.
We don't need your heals, Matt.
We have Japs
We have Japs.
and Aaron.
channels 1 or 2. It's one of them.
All right, back to game. Let's see
miss.
here. Looks like Charlotte.
Charlotte Blue.
Charlotte's put up a little bit of a hold here. They've stopped the bleeding, gotten the payload to stall. So we'll see how North Branch is going to play this out here. Team comp again.
One bullet sniping from up top.
With that, Aquaman, right? Is that Aquaman?
Aquaman.
I don't know my Marvel characters, bro. I should study that more.
Aquaman is not Marvel. It's Namor.
Namor, thank you.
Namor is Marvel. Aquaman
I'm a
is
casual,
DC.
chat. I'm a casual.
Casual, not sweaty.
I
R.I.P.
play-
Matt
I
Prosser in
play
the
Call
chat.
of Duty. All right.
R.I.P.
Yo,
He's
Micah.
Micah Wampler.
What up, Micah?
Micah Wampler joining us along with all of the parents, all our viewers.
Yes, sir.
Hop on Discord too as well to get any updates. Yeah, it is Namor.
Namor. Good hold here. Good hold from Charlotte. Good hold. Pat, what's up? How we
What
doing?
up? What up? What up?
Dude,
What's the
hey,
recap so far?
What's going on here?
Oh, we got the Corey fit.
No,
Corey
what I'm
Kenseth
saying,
fit?
I got this. PT's got his.
So basically, there's this guy who makes the jerseys, and he wasn't gonna give me one.
Well, should have joined the team sooner.
Well,
okay, overtime here.
overtime.
All right, lock
Okay.
in.
Okay, who we got on the offensive for this one?
North Branch is on the offensive.
North Branch is
Charlotte
on the
is
offensive.
defensive.
Charlotte's on
So
Okay,
Charlotte's done. North Branch was having a good push here.
Okay.
And Charlotte's put up a good hold here the second half of this first point.
just in this little bridge here.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So we'll see. This little choke point right here.
and it looks like
They might get it done. Take out the Hulk.
It looks like Charlotte's gonna close it out.
And there we go. Good hold.
There's a great hold.
Great
Yep.
hold.
Yep.
They take the first half of this match.
First half.
I don't know, man.
Quick like
Let's
last
look.
time.
Man,
Dang, 23
kills.
kills already. Already
Mr.
from the
One
Namor.
Bullet.
17k damage already from the Namor. Man. Mr. One Bullet is cracked out of his
it's interesting how well they are adapting.
mind. I know.
I was overhearing starting up the other match. It's crazy that they're picking their bands based on how last match are.
Yeah.
But teams are responding very well
Yeah,
to
this
those.
team comp is completely different
it's
from
crazy.
last game.
No Magic, because I think she got banned.
Mm-hmm.
No Emma Frost, she probably got banned. But
No
we see
doubt.
Cloak and Dagger, which
We
I
do.
think might have gotten banned first
Probably,
match. So
probably. That is the
it is
aim assist character to
very,
the max.
Very interesting how these teams are adapting.
Yeah, I'm also seeing it is no longer 3 tanks and 2 heals. We got some DPS in here.
Dude, that's crazy.
With the Namor and
Man,
with the Winter Soldier.
Wow, I am shocked.
30 seconds.
And we got a Loki, which is
Get ready.
very interesting to see because he's main DPS. Well, he's like a DPS and heals. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
If you want to
right.
play DPS as Loki, you definitely can.
Yes, you can. I feel like Marvel Rivals is like that with a lot of games. You can kind of DPS a lot of different
100%.
characters, even if they're not classified as
100%.
DPS. So, I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
Invisible Woman's one of them too that we're seeing on screen right now. She is.
Chat, I just want to show you this real quick. We're gonna pop to this view. This is kind of what we got going on in the
Oh, yeah.
in the room. So if you see back there, that back wall underneath the sign, we have another game going on there. That's Millington. We're watching there. They're playing against Lakeshore, and then closer up is that's Charlotte.
Yes.
This space here in here at U of M is absolutely amazing. We are
100%.
truly just grateful to be here and be in this facility, and it's amazing. So shout out U of M Flint. What an amazing setup they got here, and thanks for letting us be a part
Yeah.
of it.
And one
All
thing I'm noticing with Millington, I know we don't have them on the spectator.
Yep.
Those 2 teams are both each running 1 tank, just
Okay.
one. They're doing a
Interesting.
completely different strategy than we're
Man,
seeing from
so
them.
just going straight DPS, just trying to get it done.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like Charlotte is on the push here.
Yep. Got a decent push.
It looks like actually North Branch
But-
is defending well,
But
very
yeah, I
well.
was gonna say held
They
well
push him all the way
against
back.
that nice push.
That's almost a squad
3
wipe.
kills. That's 3 down.
That Venom push pulled out, so that's
don't-
pretty much a squad wipe without the Venom getting killed. So
Shout
North
out
Branch,
to-
if they can hold this defense for the next 2 minutes, I mean, they're going to be able to clutch this one out.
We got a full reset here by Charlotte. So
No Penny is what I'm noticing, though.
yeah,
Again.
I feel like on Convergence.
I know. We
You-
saw her in the overtime to hold the
Yeah.
point, but we don't see her ever just
At least
in the
to hold
beginning.
this point. I thought maybe she's got.
Ooh,
Oh, here go.
We got a portal. We got a
play.
portal coming.
Portal play.
North
Here we go.
Branch.
Gonna try to
Ooh, we
not try to
can't-
stream snipe
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Got a portal play. Let's see
Okay,
it.
they were ready. They were ready.
Dude, this is the portal play that Japs always uses.
Yes.
He loves this portal play.
Yes, it is a very
Honestly,
common
in,
one
in
here.
open queue and just regs,
Mhm.
it's low key. It's nasty.
It is.
It's nasty.
North Branch is low key getting
But-
cooked by it.
I
Just a
don't
little
know,
bit.
though. Are they holding? It's hard to tell. They got a nice hold
They got the
here.
Cap still alive. They got the Doctor Strange still alive.
But
Rocket's
this
still alive.
Namor,
Oh, the
man.
Rocket's falling off the back.
This Namor, man, is just absolutely.
Oh,
one
yeah,
down,
he's
one
targeting.
down for North Branch.
Oh, they got the Rocket. Ooh,
Okay,
Namor goes
2
down though.
Okay, it's
If
all
they
up to
can-
the 2 tanks, right?
If they can get the
Strange.
here we go. The 3 tanks. They're gonna be able to
Oh,
pull
man.
this one out. Ooh,
Nice.
Hulk popped ult. The thing
Trying
with
to
the Hulk
stall.
ult, he's literally just a slow target.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
I personally do not like running Hulk at all because
there
if
it
you
is.
pop ult, they're gonna be able to hold it back.
I don't know. He might have stalled long enough though for his team to get back here,
Just the cloak and dagger is in there
Oh,
right
okay.
now, and
Yep.
they're pushing her way back.
and they're. But are they going to capture
Are-
point though? Are they left one
I know.
on point?
They can't
2 on
overextend.
point?
They
can't
can't
overextend to
overextend.
get the. They
Ooh,
gotta
and they
secure the
do.
point.
Doctor
But is
Strange
that
comes in.
Is a portal play by there, Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, this is getting,
Okay,
it's
Doctor
getting
Strange,
dicey. It's
dude.
gonna, and there it is. It pops. Okay. Still got a nice little play here though. We'll see how it works
Yep.
out.
Unfortunately, that cart is moving now.
Now, Charlotte's got 3 minutes to try to push the cart to where North Branch got it. So we'll
Yes.
see.
Right before the checkpoint, unfortunately for North
This is a
Branch.
huge hold right here, choke point right here in the map.
Yes.
For North Branch to
100%.
hold, to kind of waste some of this time.
Yep.
Because Charlotte's only got a whole lot. They don't even got to get to the halfway point. So
Yes.
We'll see if North Branch can hold here.
And we're spectating the North Branch team right now,
Yup.
and they are doing a decent job. I'm seeing a lot of blue, but I'm also seeing a lot of red. It looks like
It is.
Charlotte is extending up to the point of the bridge to try and push
It is absolute
North Branch
chaos.
out of that
It
gap.
is just absolute chaos.
Absolutely. This
Just
Rocket
chaos.
ult just Rocket with the buff actually to give his
Wow.
team defense with that ult. So that
Man,
probably
one down for North Branch. We'll see.
down to the Hulk.
Wow.
Hulk is the
And
only one
there
who
it is.
survives.
That's the team. Hulk's gonna pull back. Try to reset here.
They're gonna need to
Probably
hold
got one,
very soon.
One last
more.
hold.
Yep.
You're gonna have to get a couple of team wipes to really make sure you secure.
Yes,
going
you're
in
gonna
the-
need at least 2 team wipes here, which is gonna be very
No,
difficult for North
correct me
Branch
if
to
I'm
do.
wrong. If Charlotte gets it to the mark, they win the match.
They
right?
win the match,
and
then
they
it's-
win the round, right?
They'll win the round
Oh,
because that's
man.
2 out of 3.
Wow. So this is a huge team.
This
2
is make
minutes,
or break.
20 minutes. This is make or break for North Branch, or they are
And
headed to the losers bracket.
It's right here.
It
Charlotte's
is
already
looking-
there.
It is not looking good for North
is
Branch.
not.
This is not. We're ending here. Hulk is
North-
trying to keep and
Yep.
just stall as much as he can. He's trying his best. Half health.
It looks like these 2 tanks, Doctor Strange and Thor, are gonna be able to pull it out.
I'm
This
shocked.
Namor up top
Oh,
with
alright.
the play,
All right.
and they get the Namor boost with that gamma.
And they got
that gamma.
He's got to touch here. He's got to stall.
He's got to be
He's
on
got to
it.
stall.
This is
Oh,
this
Hulk's on the stall. Okay.
Captain
Namor's
America.
trying to provide
That's
it.
gonna. This
Okay.
could be it.
There we
Oh,
go. Oh wow.
they're still in
North
it.
Branch held it. They
They're
held it. They're
holding
pushing
it.
car back here now. Minute 30 left. To get this done.
They only have.
But let's see. Here it
Here
is.
it, oh,
Here it is.
portal play.
Here it is. Portal
They're
play.
on the attack.
That's our second one now from Charlotte to try
The
to
whole team just jumped in through the top.
whole team.
Whole team.
Hulk is trying to his best.
Whole team still alive on both sides.
Yep. Namor ult.
Doctor Strange is just chilling up top. That is very, very interesting.
The
Oh, he
North
drops
Branch
back
Doctor
down.
Strange does have his ult.
He does.
have his ult.
Yes.
So that
So does the.
and so does Charlotte's.
Yes.
But it looks like Charlotte's. They just popped theirs,
They popped the rocket 1-2.
and then it looks like North Branch popped theirs as well. Man,
North
this
Branch-
is going to be close.
North Branch Hulk has his ult back.
50 seconds left. This is the final hold.
This is
say.
it. Yeah, this is
should
it.
be probably the final hold.
They're down to 2 tanks. They might be able to pull this one out. Hulk pops ult.
Hulk
That's going to
pops
keep him
ult.
alive for a
Oh,
little bit
man,
longer.
This is
This is
nasty.
intense,
This is
man.
nasty. Hulk he's been kind of stall king
Yes.
for North Branch on this. So
All 3 tanks for
Wow.
for Charlotte are alive right now. The whole team is alive.
Cloak and Dagger's got ult, so that'll be interesting to see how they play
Yep,
ult
they're-
here. Let's see
They'll
if
probably
he's gonna
wait it
pop
out.
it.
They'll probably wait it out just a little bit
I don't
longer.
know, man. We'll see.
if she gets it
Oh.
down on the front of the point, they'll be able to
If Hall
pull
goes
it
down
out.
here, I think it might be it for. But Strange is back.
Another strange
Another
portal.
portal, man. That's 4 in this game. 4 strange portals.
And just on this 1 point, too.
My goodness, this is.
It does look like
insane.
Charlotte's about to close it out, though.
Name
They're
more-
down to just the 2 healers
Okay.
on point.
We're into overtime.
We are into overtime.
There is.
Hey,
Like you said, this
North
is
Branch
the
has a
final.
chance.
This is the. And there it is.
and that is
There
going to
it
be
is.
it.
Man, Neymar
Charlotte
goes
gets the
down.
squad wipe.
Wow. Charlotte
What a game.
wins the match.
What a game.
And they win the round. Wow.
They will win the round.
Wow.
They
wow.
will be advancing.
Wow.
That was one of the
Wow.
craziest
Who's the
endings
MVP
I've
of that
ever
match?
seen.
Who is the MVP?
It's got to be that name.
We got to get
or
them
one
on
of those Doctor Stranges.
Got to get them on chat. Got to get them. Got to get an interview with them because man, who was our MVP of that match?
Who was?
I can't see. We moved off. Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Hey, who is the Strange? Come here.
Come over.
Come here. Dude, what some portal plays for you there. What are you feeling right now after winning your first round?
Excited, very energetic.
Excited, let's
our
go.
Team's always been this way though. It's always fun playing with them. I love the heals. We're down 1 today, but we're doing great anyway.
Let's go.
Really energetic. The other team's doing great too.
Vibes are high right now.
Yeah.
Dude, awesome. Congrats, guys. Congrats on the
Great
first
job,
round
man,
win.
man. Great
Congrats,
job.
congrats. Hey, we are going to get this next match started here
Yes.
soon. What a first round
That
match.
was amazing.
What a first
that
round
was
match, man.
cinematic.
I am shocked.
Both games go to overtime.
We're gonna have to get a clip of that. Charlotte's
I
gonna
know.
have to put that on their Instagram,
They
their
will.
socials.
Just portal after portal, teams
dude,
coming in.
Just portal plays.
Just
That's
straight
gonna
in that
have
1
to go
point.
somewhere because man, that was insane.
Yes, it
But,
was.
Hey, stick around. We got some more matches coming up, some more high level
Yes, we
gameplay.
do.
We will see you soon.
All right, good luck to you, Ryan.
Peace.
We are back. We got Millington and the Lakeshore coming up for this match. We're going to be able to switch to that and watch them. So basically, while we were spectating the last one, Millington and Lakeshore have already played one game. So Lakeshore took the first game. So Millington is going to be looking to not go down 0-2 and get eliminated in this first round. They're going to be looking to come back in this 3-game series. In game. All right, here we are. So
Who you rooting for, Pat?
I met the coach to Lakeshore. I have not met the coach to Millington, so that's
Mil-
my only connection with them. So that's what we're kind of working with.
Millington, I'm going for just because I've been contacting with them the whole time.
Okay.
Their coach, Michael Moore, is not here today,
Got you. Okay.
and he is the infamous Michael Moore, political film director.
Oh, really?
Yep. And he's more known than his brother, Mackle.
Got you. So what I'm seeing though, in our difference from our first game, these guys are really running 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 healers, which
not
is
how I thought.
way different than how we saw the first teams, North Branch and Charlotte, go for it. So I'm interested to see how this will work out. It was a closer game. It wasn't as close as North Branch and Charlotte, but Lakeshore did stop them pretty quickly on the convoy. But we're going to be playing Convergence for this one, so it'll be a little bit different, just like last time. I want to see a game 3 here. So
Yes,
I am rooting for Millington. I want to see a game 3 because that's where all the stakes are on the line.
All right. For bands, let's see. What's that? Namor, Spider-Man?
We got Spider-Man's band. We got Invisible Woman band
Oh,
on that
that's who
side.
that is. Ooh.
Yeah, and we got Punisher band, which is interesting.
Wow, that's a first.
I haven't seen anyone play Punisher yet, so in the last game they must have been having issues with one of the Punishers.
Must have, dude. He
And then
gets a
Cloak and
turret.
Dagger. Very
Right,
commonly.
Cloak. Okay, Cloak.
Yes.
Cloak's falling out a little bit since her nerfs.
Yes, Cloak has been pulling out, but she's also a very common one we see in competitive because of the high-powered aim assist. You basically just have to be near your teammates in order to heal them. So that's where it's going with that.
A football field away, it's still.
Yeah, exactly. And then her counterpart, Cloak, is still just aim assist to the max. You just got to be a little closer. So we are going to see a Groot, a Thor, a Luna Snow,
Jeff the Land Shark.
a Jeff the Land Shark. That is what's up.
Jeff has made an appearance officially.
Personally, not a big fan of Jeff. That's a bit, just my opinion.
He's a good boy. He's just doing his best out there. There is some stiff competition, but
Yes, there
I'll
is.
tell you what, though, he's infamous.
He is
When goes
infamous.
ults,
He is
he
100%
just
infamous.
eats 'em.
You get that nom nom nom, and it's just
Sometimes he just goes off the map, takes them with him. It's
Exactly.
A guarantee
exactly.
kill on whoever.
Looks like we're going in right now. Game just started. What up, Matt? We see you. We hear. We love you. All right, so they're also running a Luna Snow. So we're gonna see. Oh, we're gonna see an Emma Frost again.
Oh, a Moon Knight.
Sweet.
Okay.
So we will have Lakeshore on the attack, and we will have Millington on defense.
All right.
For attack, like I stated before, you're basically just going to the point. You got to capture that point, and then your convoy will start moving. So for the attack, it's a little bit of a stressful situation because the defense is already there. You're pushing into a fight. You're not actually like needing to converge on a point. You got to fight on the spot. And this is one of the better game modes in my opinion. This is one of my favorite ones to play because of the point capture.
So some games today I've seen where attack is taking advantage of their
Yes.
position, where they can come at the point they can
Yes.
come at the point they can choose to come at it from different.
This Iron Fist is all over this Squirrel Girl. We are watching this happen right now. Oh, we got a Moon Knight.
I
A Moon
love
Knight.
seeing the Moon Knight, man. He takes advantage
The Moon
of
Knight.
large groups of enemies.
100%.
His little attack just boomerang.
Yes, this Ankh is low-key wasn't in a great spot, but they weren't able to break it, so he might have been able to push him back because the Ankh not only does a damage multiplier, but it also knocks the team back.
Yes, brings it to the center.
Exactly,
of the
yep.
Ankh, which is really good.
We got
Oh,
the
here's
Jeff.
Jeff
Jeff ult.
Jeff things.
Just got a healer and a DPS with that one. This Rocket is trying to keep this Emma Frost alive, but this Thor is just going to advance back to the point and regroup.
Today, actually. Rocket's
Yes.
been probably most common support.
Because I think it's because his heal orbs, they bounce around. So you're able to heal multiple teammates at the same time. You don't have to worry about what's going to go wrong. You don't have to worry about aim as much. You just got to worry about being with your team and keeping it there. But it looks like defense is completely recovered. They have completely came back. They're holding the point well. So we're waiting for Lakeshore to make a push here.
Yeah.
We're waiting on it.
Sometimes it just takes, like, you see that timer ticking down.
Yes.
And the group comes together.
Yes. We do see a Moon Knight with his ult and a Rocket with his ult.
Oh, it
so
looks like he's sneaking up.
yes, the way
What's he
I
gonna
the
do?
way I would use this is
Oh,
I'm
he's
getting the Moon
ready.
Knight, yep,
He's
right
getting
above,
ready.
and then Rocket
Oh,
should
look at
come up
that.
behind with his ult to be able to get him forward.
Oh, he's
There you
got a
go.
kill
Moon Knight
already.
gets
Oh,
gets the
Luna
double
Snow
kill.
popping her ult. Very smart.
Luna, yep, keeping her team alive. That is exactly what you want to see from Lakeshore. They're going to be able to potentially get a squad wipe. They do.
All right.
They do
See,
manage
they
it.
came together.
The Squirrel Girl had to back up. The Luna Snow had to back up, so they do get the team wipe there.
Yep.
They should be able to get this point and begin to advance the convoy
Yep.
here.
Oh, Jeff's trying to sneak up.
This Rocket ain't having none of it.
Oh, no,
He's
yeah.
low damage. He's
They're
so low
scared.
damage, but
They're
he ain't
scared.
having
They know
none of
what
it.
Jeff can do.
So they do take the point. Now we have the cart, and it will be advancing. So
I love seeing that Iron Fist.
I do too. I really do.
He was big in casuals when the
Yes.
game first started, but
Yes.
they actually just buffed him a little bit.
Yes.
And actually, if they ban Wolverine, Iron Fist is actually a good tank counter.
Yes.
Because he does health-based damage now.
What's crazy is, though, no Wolverine ban, and we're still not
Yep.
seeing a Wolverine.
I've
When
seen
he is
one-
the direct tank counter.
Yep.
He is the best tank counter in the game.
Yes,
So.
he single-handedly keeps like the tank-heavy
Exactly.
mobs at bay.
Yes. So we're gonna see this Moon Knight. They're all.
Yep.
We are seeing Lakeshore get pushed back
Yes.
away from the convoy, which is not great. Not great for them. Their convoys literally has not moved since they took point.
Nope, they're
So-
struggling a little bit.
We're seeing Millington play some really good
Oh,
defense.
Jeff
we
doing
get the
Jeff
Jeff.
things. He's got
got
two.
both healers.
Oh, did he
Ooh,
die?
He dies
Wow,
in
he
all.
died,
He
man.
dies
He's hard.
in all.
He's hard to kill, man. When he's like under like the ground somehow.
Lake,
He's underneath the ground.
Lakeshore with a good recovery there. That
Yep.
was great. That Jeff kill was
Dude,
probably the
seeing
best one.
A lot of Thors today too.
Yes, Thor has been very common. Groot has been common in and out.
Yes.
I've seen him switch from game to game, round to round basis. They just not rocking with him all the
Yep.
time, and then they're rocking with him some of the time.
So here's the thing. A lot of tier lists from recent changes will actually put Groot as the single best character in the whole game right now.
I disagree.
Because he is hard to kill. He does a lot of damage with those walls.
He does.
And
Those
his
walls.
ult is great to combo with.
Yes, and those walls, what people don't realize, like, for people who are maybe just tuning in for the first time, when he places a wall, he can separate the tanks and the healers away from each other. And when doing that, it's going to be able to eliminate any healing that the tanks could potentially have.
Oh, an ult right there.
We do see a Groot ult right there, yep. This Iron Fist, see, now they're trapped on one side of that wall,
Yep.
away from their healers, and that's what's going to be able to do the damage.
I was a big Mei player back in Overwatch, and his walls, I loved like the aspect. As Mei wall,
Yes.
you just divide the team. That was always
Yes.
the big deal.
Thor does pop ult.
Oh,
He's chasing
he's coming
healers.
down.
He's going to be able to take out the rocket here, and that Luna Snow is all the way back. They had to push that Luna Snow all the way back to where her team's going to be
Yep.
spawning in. So that's not a good sign for Lakeshore because Millington is playing some great defense.
Honestly, Millington holds them great here. It's still a great game. They
It
didn't get
is.
it all the way. This is a very common spot where I see a lot of
But they
confidence.
only have to go, Lakeshore's only got to go a little further to get that checkpoint and
Yep.
get that time boost. So
Very
if they can just get
critical.
one good push, they'll be able to make it work. We are going to
What they're
see
gonna do. I see Moon Knight has his ult, but he's dead.
Luna Snow.
popping it.
Jeff also has ult.
Oh, Jeff.
So
Jeff.
we see both healers with ult. So that'll be a very interesting turn. We also see for
Oh,
Lakeshore,
Rocket.
Moon
Rocket's
Knight
in a good
and
spot.
Luna also both have ult. Moon Knight has just popped ult. He doesn't take out anybody with it because of the opposing Luna Snow ult.
Oh, I think this is the other Luna did her ult.
Yes.
Is that
yes.
two? Yep.
Yep. The Millington one just did it. And so Jeff still has his for Millington.
Oh, here comes Moon Knights.
Here we go. Yep. Got the first KO. Got the double.
Walls.
It does look like though for Lakeshore, the Millington or the Moon Knight is the only one alive.
Yes.
And that is not good for him
Nope.
because he only has 250 health. He is not going to be able to hold that point
Great
forever.
defense, though. Honestly, both teams playing really solid.
They are. They are. It's got a little bit of a back and forth action, but this is exactly in the last game. They chose the exact same map, Jeps, and this is exactly where North Branch also stalled out.
Yep.
So it's kind of this like point in this hall little atmosphere, this
Storm
alley.
switch right there.
We do have a storm switch.
Storm is very underrated even still. She
We
got
actually have
buffed.
2 flying characters.
Yep.
That's interesting.
It's great, dude. Flying characters in this game, they're really kind of given the benefit of being up in the
They
air
are.
all they want.
Exactly.
O-Dub.
That's the thing with
Oh,
Iron
Groot
Fist,
ult,
though. He's
Groot
still
ult.
a counter.
Yep.
Even though they're in the air, Iron Fist is still somehow able to counter most air
He
characters.
he can do things, man. Martial arts.
Exactly.
Learn karate. You can.
Here we go. Lakeshore
Keep
does
in the air.
manage to take point. They are going to be able to get it to the checkpoint.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, there's Jeff. He got the groove.
I don't think it was enough, though.
I don't think it will be.
value-wise. They just got to do something.
Unless this Moon Knight can pop his ult. And
Oh. Root. Okay, no,
does
he
not
is out.
manage able to. So we're on overtime. We are 0.09 meters away from checkpoint.
Blue team's coming
barely
back.
barely
Okay, they're
there.
about to
They
get-
just need a little bit
I
to be able to get there.
Okay, Storm's popping her ult. She got that real
She
quick.
does. She did. This is a back and forth overtime right here.
Yeah, Storm,
Whoever-
oddly enough, man, one of the highest win rates
Thor
in the
goes
whole
down.
game, but yet least pick.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that. I think it's because she's so hard to play with the weather changes that she does.
Yep.
Because you gotta balance that. They do reach the checkpoint, so they do get a minute added on. It's not a ton of time to get to that checkpoint though, because they have to go the same distance, but
Yes.
with 1 minute instead of 4. So
That's
it'll
tough,
be interesting
but
to see.
Whoever uses their ults best, man, that's who wins these team fights.
Yeah, we do see nobody with ult at the current at how we're at
Storm,
currently.
Storm just used it. She's already at 60%. I think the Storm swap's working.
Yeah. Okay, so we do see Millington have their
Okay,
Luna
Luna
Snow.
Snow's
Oh, and
dancing
she
on
immediately
point.
pops it. They're just going to try and reclaim this point and hold here is what it looks like.
Yep, she's only using the heal boost from her ult, I noticed, not really the damage.
Yes, I see that very commonly even in just casual competitive.
Yep.
Almost no one uses that damage boost.
It's safe, but it's a lot of damage. And actually, you know what's unique about this game? All damage boosts stack.
yes, they
Overwatch
do.
did not do that.
Yes, that's
So-
why you see a very common Luna Snow and Rocket
Yep.
combination, because Luna Snow has the damage boost if she wants, but also Rocket now
Yep.
does damage
Healing
and
and
heals
heal.
with the new update
Fantastic
as of
change
yesterday.
on his end.
Yes.
Probably why we're seeing it so much. Right
Dude, I'm excited for Ultron, man.
Oh, same
When he
here.
comes out halfway through the
Oh,
season.
yeah. I love that he's a support, too.
I know,
That's
it'll be
really creative.
interesting.
Okay, Storm did her ult. I think she got one.
We got the
kill out of
Luna
that.
Snow
Oh,
all
they
again.
clean.
Oh, they're
They
going.
clean.
They clean.
I
The thing
doubt
is-
they'll have time to get back.
2 seconds. They're in overtime. They
Okay,
will
Jeff.
not
Oh,
make
the
it back.
wall.
They
The
will not
wall.
make it back. So they were able, Lakeshore was able to be able to go up 3-0. So
Yep.
we do have to see a full
Yep.
run through by Millington. We have to see them make it completely all the way.
I ain't giving up a Millington, man. I think they got it.
You think they got it? I think they have a chance to do it. We'll see. We got the room cut right now. So basically, Millington directly behind us, and then we got Lakeshore off to this side. You aren't able to see them currently, but we are going into the second phase of that round, where we got to see Millington has to make a comeback in order to not get eliminated.
They're putting up a good fight. I think they do some good swaps.
Yes.
Maybe play a little bit together more.
Yeah.
Maybe some off angles too at times. I think they can win.
Yes.
It's very much all these games so far very close.
They are. I think we'll see. Okay, we're going to see in some new lineups here. We got a Hela this time
Yep.
and a Mantis. So we do see the Hela
Oh.
Thor team up. So whenever Hela gets a kill, Thor will get either a health boost, or if he's dead, he will get instantly revived.
Which is insane.
It
There's
is.
actually some res comps in competitive play
Mm-hmm.
where they'll do a Adam Warlock,
Yes.
Mantis, Star-Lord,
Yes.
because of the reses, and they're also just very good characters right now.
Yes.
And then also I'll see a Hela, Loki,
Thor.
Because
Yeah.
they can also have a res comp.
So we will see the Storm make a comeback here. We will see them
think
run
that's
the Storm
smart.
back.
That Storm
Ooh,
swap
I'm
was
excited.
good.
We get a Winter Soldier in this game. That is one of my favorite
Oh.
characters to play. I'm very curious to see how
Winter
it goes.
Soldier, he did just get nerfed of that ult.
He did.
It made it do less damage. He can't chain it as much as he could before, but
Hey, if you
there's
play it
still a
right, you
lot.
always can
Oh,
chain
yeah.
that, especially with your team around you, because as long as you get the damage amplifier on them, it doesn't matter if you kill them,
Yep.
because you already hit them initially. So we'll be able to see how that works out for them. We do see a group for the defense.
Yep, which I love seeing it.
I do like it. I do like it. I do think Emma Frost could be useful in this one. though.
Yes, Emma puts down a lot of pressure from what I see.
Yes.
Her ult is great. She gets it so quick, too.
Yes. Jabs, you know what I'm noticing, though?
What?
No penny on defense, ever.
That
like,
is
in
true.
any of these
And
games,
she just
I
got
haven't
buffed.
seen any pennies.
Penny, like people scoff at that in
I
actual
know.
competitive play. They're like, Penny, they think that's a joke.
Yes.
Even though she's not bad. I mean, I could see if someone picked Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
Or not Scarlet Witch, sorry, Black Widow. Black Widow, I could see them saying that's a joke.
What I'm
Honestly,
seeing,
she ain't good.
what I'm seeing from Lakeshore right now, they're on the defense. They are playing really well on defense. They struggled with attack to start that game last time. They were able, once they got to that checkpoint, they were able to close it out within a matter of seconds. but they are
Oh,
playing some
grouped
really
all.
good defense.
Grouped him up. Oh, Jeff.
Jeff,
Here comes Jeff.
Jeff's gonna be able to get.
Oh, he's got 2.
He's got 2. He's got the Luna in the group.
Oh, I think
Winter
he's
Soldier
got
is
it.
chasing him
I
down,
think-
but
oh,
the
they're
Luna's
trying.
chasing with the heels to be able to get him out.
Oh,
They are gone.
I don't think
They're
Jeff
done.
got it.
I think he got both. He did get both.
I thought maybe one survived. No.
Oh, they do both survive. The Groot is on the side.
Storm ult though.
All right.
Come on.
This is going back and forth right now on point, but it looks
Groot's
like the
trying to
defense
get
has
the
the
Jeff.
advantage.
Oh.
Lakeshore does have the advantage. They were able to come back.
Jeez. Come on, Millington.
Millington has maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 2. If they
Yep.
have time, they might be able to get a second push, but they need to make this one count or else.
Yeah. Pat, do you see anything they could be doing differently? Just, I know we're kind of going through a lot of different spectating modes right now, seeing different characters.
I genuinely think the Jeff switch is necessary. I think we need a stronger healer. I do think that we also need a Hella switch because I don't think she's a very strong character. Personally,
No, I think, she is a very strong character, but your aim has to be there.
it has to be on point.
It has to be there.
They were able to get the Storm, so they might be able to have a chance. They actually do have 2 down. They're down to the Luna Snow and the Rocket, but both have ult. Okay, we are seeing Militant push here.
I think
Thor
Millington's
and
gonna
Hella
get it.
both have their ult.
Yep, they got it halfway.
They're on point. They do get, so they ended up getting the squad wipe. That's going to be clutch for them. They only have a minute left, so they need to be able to get this point. Oh, and they do. All right, so now they got 4 minutes
It's
again.
a game.
They're going to be able to make a comeback here, but this is going to be a full team push by Lakeshore because of the full team death just a few minutes ago.
Maybe we misjudged the Hella switch.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did. She does have ult, so we might be able to see that right
we
here.
see 130 about.
We are going to see that Thor ult right away. And he does not get a KO from it.
Thor's ult's hard to use, man.
Yes, it's also a little bit weak. That's what I've noticed.
They buffed it, and it just still ain't enough, man.
That Jeff is
Okay, he
able
did get him off the
to
map,
get
but
him
he-
away from point.
Yeah, he did split him.
But he was
Kirby.
Curve.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a Nintendo. Dude,
Yeah.
that is literally Kirby's
Yeah, he actually
move in
literally,
Nintendo.
and he's small and like adorable, just like Kirby. Yeah. He's a shark Kirby.
Exactly. Yeah.
What if Jeff is just actually Kirby that just swallowed a shark?
So we do see the Luna Snow ult, so Hella knows that it's pretty much useless to pop her own.
Oh, Storm's coming in.
Storm
though.
comes back,
Oh,
gets
Storm's got
bold.
1, 2.
She is going to push
Maybe
back
a
in for a
3.
3, but she won't be. Oh, she'll be able to get the
basically
Groot with the
3, man.
team. It's going to be a
Oh.
Thor. Winter Soldier has ult, but he's probably not going to
Jeez.
pop it.
Just wiping Millington.
That is a squad wipe. Millington just got
Good
squad wiped.
stuff.
That is going to
That
be.
was clean.
It's going to be tough to recover from there.
Yep. Oh, Hella still got her ult.
She's just holding it. What
Yep.
do you think about that, Japs? She's had it for at least for being a good character. She's had her ult for 2 minutes.
Yep. I will. I do tend to.
Japs,
I tend to
we're
hold my
we're here
ult.
from the back that you always hold it.
Listen here, I'm a saver.
What's the
at heart.
reasoning?
I'm a saver her heart. So,
All right.
Well, she is using it now. I don't think it was a good time. She's not getting much.
No, she's really not. She's just kind of putting them in that one spot, and I don't know
Yeah.
if that was worth it.
No,
I mean, it was they were able to advance the cart just a little bit, but I don't think it was
you
enough
need
to
more
make
than
it
that
worth
at
it.
this point. No.
The thing with Hella's ult also is if you're not like directly on top of like a healer or a DPS, it doesn't do crazy damage to the tank. We are seeing a Jeff get away with
Okay, what's Jeff doing?
a rocket, but
Oh,
Rocket
no,
makes it back on the map.
Rocket.
Rocket makes it back on the
Rocket,
map.
man.
That
They
is
used to have a
clutch.
jetpack.
The Winter Soldier has popped ult, and they do get the Thor, so he probably has the refresh. And he misses. I think he misses the Jeff on that one.
Yep.
But we are going to be able to see the defense be able to clutch up. They all have, almost all of them have ult except
Okay,
Rocket.
Groot has got his ult. If he is smart and it's down to crunch time, he can just pop his ult,
Yes.
and they literally can't move.
Yes, they
literally
are
have to
pushing.
stay
They're
back.
pushing well past the vehicle. So they are going to try and pinch him outside of having the overtime, which is an extremely smart move by them. But we are seeing Lakeshore go down.
Okay, I think Storm's got her ult again, too. I can't believe how quick she's getting that.
Yeah, their Storm player is playing very well.
And Luna Snow,
And
man.
Luna
This
Snow.
is going to be hard for Millington.
Yeah, I honestly don't see a world where they're going to be able to pull this one out with that
So
Luna Snow.
It's
ult.
nice. Luna Snow's good tech right there. When she does that clap attack,
Yes.
you have to almost think of it like a Moira ult
Yes.
from Overwatch. It pierces through everyone.
Yes.
So if she
and
has like 5
it's way
teammates,
stronger.
Yep, and 5 enemies in front of her, and it's all lined up, it'll go through all of them.
Yes, and it will
So-
heal the teammates and do
Yep.
damage to the enemies.
Yep. So Lunas that get their ults quick probably are optimizing that tech right there.
Yes.
And also it actually heals a little bit over time, which is good.
Yes, it does. Well, we
Well,
are seeing Millington try and push.
We got dance off right here on the point.
It does look like Lakeshore has the advantage here. We are going to see most of Millington stay alive. They're up top right now. That's not a great place for them to be. They all do have to
Oh,
drop.
Storm
Storm
ult.
goes all. Looks like Millington's still staying alive. They're still hanging
Yep,
in there.
They're hanging in there. They got that fight.
We are seeing Lakeshore slowly but surely go down. Both healers down.
Okay, Hella's
Both
almost
tanks
got another
down.
ult, though.
It's just Hella.
That doesn't
This
help
might
her
be
keep
it.
the point,
This might be
though.
it for Millington.
I think
Oh, she's too far back.
she
This is going to be it for Millington.
She's popping it, though. Oh, that was a Hail Mary.
This is going to be it. Well, Lakeshore's going to be able to take their first game
Yep.
as well. So they'll be
Well
advancing. They won't have to compete in the losers bracket. So,
Hey, there's still plenty of game left.
yeah.
Millington, they could win losers bracket and still win this whole thing. They just get their act together.
Yeah.
I believe in
100%. That we do have that double elimination. So
Yep, it's a double
at any
elimination
point, they might be able to come back and be able to do
that.
something.
Wow, that Storm ended up being MVP.
Whoa.
That was a fantastic swap.
That was. Yes.
Yeah,
40
that's
elims
crazy.
from Groot. That
That's-
was quite the performance.
57?
57 for Storm. Wow, that Lakeshore
Wow.
Storm really carried that game.
Storm, dude. Like I said, one of the higher win rates
Yeah.
for comp, but yet least picked.
And so now we're going to be going into our second game. I think we're going to be able to see potentially some losers
Yep.
trying to get back into the competition, potentially some winners trying to advance even further. So we're going to be right back with the next match.
yeah.
We'll see you guys soon.
Okay, Jabs, that was a fantastic,
Really good
fantastic
stuff.
last game with, was it Lake City and that last game? That was Lake City and Lake Shore
Millington.
and Millington.
Right.
Lake Shore and Millington.
I did the bracket
Man, that
already.
was such a good game. Up next, we have
Yep.
Charlotte versus a conglomerate team that we call
Yes.
Charlotte City.
Yep.
It's Imlay City mixed with a couple players
That's
from
what you love
Charlotte.
to see. That's what you just love to see.
Yeah, represent small town baby in the house.
Yep.
Let's go. If you're joining us though for this stream, we're very grateful to have you. A couple quick things you can do is you can sub, you can share this link with somebody, you can join our Discord as well. We're gonna be hanging out here all day. We're at the U of M esports facility here in Flint, Michigan, and the water's great.
Yep.
The vibes are great. The perspiration's in the air. The sweat is real. and
Probably
it's been
drink
an
the
amazing
water
time.
from a safer source, though, just
Yes,
to be
a
safe.
safer source. Share the stream though with people.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, we got Charlotte versus Imlay City, a conglomerate team.
Charlotte versus Charlotte City.
Yes, yes, and it's gonna be an amazing time. Again, we are one. If you don't know who we are, we love to play video games. Obviously, we love to be able to put on things like this. You could drop a sub, but I just want to share with you a little bit about why we do what we do. We're a church, and we're unashamed of what we are, and we're just so grateful to be here by the Lord's grace. Jesus is the reason why we do what we do. This isn't just to only have fun, but God invented fun. One of our core values is we like to party, and we really love being able to compete here today, but we do this for the Lord's glory. We do this, we got to pray before we got to go in, before we got to actually start playing, and it was really cool to be able to share a little bit, to hear about some people, their background. Some of them drove out hours to come out. We got parents
Can't
watching.
believe it.
It's an amazing time here at U of M esports facility. Now up next, Charlotte versus Charlotte City.
Gotta
We're
love
gonna
it.
head on in. Looks like they're starting. Okay, now Charlotte versus Charlotte City.
All right, I like
We
the
got
Hulk.
Hulk,
I
Cloak
won-
and Dagger.
My time to shine.
I've seen a Luna
On
Snow,
attack.
Magic.
The battle starts
Should be
in
one
5,
more, I think. I think they're going one tank, and it's just the Thor. Or not the Thor, the Hulk. Very interesting, because Hulk, while he can take a lot of damage, he doesn't have a shield. He's not really a main tank.
Yeah, I like the shield tanks because that way what you can do is you can go up front in front of your team, be able to take a lot of the damage while your other characters who aren't as their HP, their health
Yep,
points
they're
aren't
lower.
as it's much lower, so you'll be able to shield them, be able to take it. We call them sponges because they sponge a lot of the
Yep.
damage. Yes.
Damage sponges.
So we have Charlotte versus Charlotte City, Thor, Rocket, Raccoon.
Oh, we
Looks
got
like-
a Thor, too. A lot
Looks
of
like
Thors
Charlotte
today.
is being able to push.
This is a very, very tough start point for any match. So a lot of games, it's always this first bend, which is so tough.
So Charlotte is blue, Charlotte City is red. Charlotte is defending right now.
They got the
attacking
advantage right
is
now.
Charlotte City. Imlay City and Charlotte team, they're pushing. Uh-oh.
Okay, Thor is powering up. Or not Thor, Hulk. Keep calling him Thor. All right, did his clap a little early. Oh,
I heard
did
a
his
little bit about their
stun.
team comp. We're seeing
Oh, good root wall. Magic's a little
currently
low.
right now,
They're off.
Cloak has ult, Rocket has ult. We're waiting.
PT, which team are you rooting for right now?
I think I'm gonna root for. I don't know if they're underdogs specifically because Charlotte City is definitely like a home team. They're close to heart, and we have a couple controller players on there, so it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. Charlotte City, 3 out of the 5 are playing controller. They're most comfortable playing controller rather than keyboard and mouse.
Which I get it.
Is that what you play?
Yeah, controller. Keyboard and mouse, it's hard, man. It actually hurts my hands for a while.
It does. It looks like they're trying to take point, and
Wow.
Charlotte City is unable to take points from Charlotte.
This
They're
Hulk.
defending very well with 2 ults. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's playing the fork knife.
Fork knife.
The walls have value, man.
Groot is able to shield his team very well.
Yes. And also those walls, if Groot does damage while they're next to it, the walls will come out and like smack them.
Now,
so walls do damage.
What's really cool about this game compared to a game like Overwatch is the ability for the actual environment
Yes.
as well.
Destructible.
Yeah.
Very
So
Battlefield-like.
it looks like Charlotte City's not able to even take payload right now. Charlotte is defending very, very well. Their team comp and their synergy is working very well, but Charlotte City is trying to push.
I love Punisher. He's a good character to play. He's playing it smart. The Penny
But
Nest.
he
The
got
Penny
wrecked.
was prepared.
Now explain that. Penny, she lays down.
Yep, so it was just there a little
These
bit. You
webs.
see a little like circular machine that generates the webs and also the mines.
Yes.
Her mines can do absurd damage. I think 6 or 7 of them can be out at a time. They're really small. She can place them, but also those webs kind of act like a racetrack for them. So
Okay,
they
they're
can circulate.
ulting.
That Penny
Alt,
really
they're
holding
trying
it
to
well.
push. Now they're
Luna Snow's ulting.
trying to get payload.
Let's see what they
Doesn't
can
seem
do.
to be
See, there's a
working.
Penny Nest right there. Oh, that
Does not
Penny.
seem to be
It's
working.
Penny versus Penny.
Penny v Penny. That's 2 cents if you
Yeah.
add it together.
Yes. 2 cents, or 2 cents worth there.
Finally pushing payload. We have Charlotte City pushing it.
Thor still holding.
Pushing it with 7 seconds left before we go into overtime.
I'll tell you what, who's attacking right now again? Remind me?
Charlotte City is on attack.
Charlotte
Right
City. So the crazy part is Penny's defensive. Them switching to her
Yes.
for offense. Bold move.
now. With 2 ults right now. Charlotte. 2
Oh,
ults.
Gru ulted.
1, boom, boom. Uh-oh.
Oh, got her.
Sad day. Sad day. Tears
Oh,
in the
there goes
chat.
Hulk.
Chat. Aaron, go Charlotte and Charlotte City, rooting for both.
Classic
it looks
Aaron.
like Charlotte took that first round.
That starting point in this map is like the toughest starting point in any map.
Yeah, because
this
you have to
game.
not only push the payload, you have to take that, just getting the payload moving. Once you
Yes.
can get a good team kill, once you can start picking them off, so that they're not able to basically wall you off from being able to get it, then you can get some movement. It didn't
Yep.
seem like Charlotte City wasn't able to do that very well.
No, and it's just hard because like if you're on the attacking side, you only have that main door and that side door. They can really pin you down.
Yeah, they hit you in the like a small narrow spot,
Yep.
and you're not able to make it.
And if you're defending, you have like high ground, multiple areas where you can peek in and out of.
Okay, we're going back in. We are going back in. This is round 2. Rocking a Spider-Man. Spider-Man,
I
a very
love to
difficult
see it.
character.
So Spider-Man, either you're good or you're trash. And more often they're
Yes,
trash.
he
But
is.
I've seen some very good
Charlotte.
Spider-Men.
Let's hope Spider-Man's doing well.
Oh, I love that Hulk can do this. It's very much like Avengers 1 where you see him bouncing from wall to wall.
Yeah, jumping and jumping. Okay, 10 seconds before
Let's see what they do.
doors
Oh, they got
open,
a penny.
and
They
then
got a
Charlotte
penny.
versus Charlotte City. Charlotte again.
So this is
is
what
on attack now.
Yep. So this is what I'm saying.
They're switching
Defenders,
sides.
like right there, how the Hulk, I believe, is up there right now.
Yeah.
Like high ground, it just makes it so hard for an attacking team to come out and just start making space, start taking out people. Okay, Hulk's getting in there. He's staying alive. He's going to the back line. What's he gonna do? Okay, Venom.
And
They got the
laying down
Venom now
nets.
too. Magic man.
Venom
she
with
is.
the red looks very Carnage-like.
Yes, very much. Venom, man, he's literally just like a
On
tanky
Rocket.
Spider-Man. They play similar. A lot of Rocket Raccoons today.
A lot of racket from Rocket.
Yes.
It does look like they're able to push payload very small. Bits and pieces here. Now we go. Pushing payload.
Oh, Luna Snow is just staying back at spawn. Maybe a swap. Okay, Penny's still kicking it. Oh, they don't got far to go. They're already part of the way there. Magic is such a good character.
Why?
So she is so good at, 1, doing a lot of damage, 2, getting to the back line, and when she does damage, she gets bonus down. You might be able to notice if you watch her carefully. So once she's doing good, it's a snowball.
Yeah. And being able to get on the back line is a really important thing because that means that you're able to take off the team when they're all looking
Yes.
one direction. You
Yep.
can hit them from that blind spot, really take damage,
Yep.
turn the team
Oh,
around.
It looks like it's over. Truly a difficult
Okay.
map.
Charlotte took that first
Yep.
first match. Charlotte City, tears in the chat. we obviously we
Lot
root
of tears.
them both on, but Charlotte, they took the dub. They
Yep.
took the dub. Now we're gonna be going into round 2 of this, so
Mhm.
stay tuned. We'll be here back in just a sec.
Okay.
We're back.
We are back. We got Charlotte City
Yep.
against Charlotte. Game number 2. I saw the first one, Japs. It looked like Charlotte City was struggling a little bit. Tell me about it.
They are. So, again, I give them benefit of the doubt. That map is so hard
Yeah.
to start off on.
For sure.
The hardest starting point in the whole game.
Yep.
Any map you get, it's not going to be any harder than that.
Got you.
But I just love it for the fact that this team is literally 2 different high schools coming
Yeah,
together.
dude,
It's kind of
literally.
what the United States is all about. Unity.
Yeah, straight
Unity.
up.
So
That's
I love
what we
it.
love to see. We love to see them coming together just to compete, you know?
Yep.
Because, like, if they win, that's 2 schools splitting the money, you know?
Yep.
It's not like they're going in for selfish reasons or anything like that.
And you know what's crazy, too? Before this round started, there's some gentlemen's agreements going on.
Really?
So Charlotte said, hey, you guys don't ban Emma Frost. We won't ban Bucky.
Oh, okay.
And supposedly they did a quick handshake, and let's see if they're going to be true or not.
It
This
looks
might
like
be
it is so far. We got a
Survivor.
Namor and Doctor Strange band where it's going to be followed up with a Hulk and Captain America band.
Wow.
So we are going to see 3 tanks get banned in this one. So we're going to see a lot of
Tanks?
Emma Frost, I'm
Yep.
assuming. We'll probably see a lot of Groot.
Yep.
Maybe
It's-
Penny Parker will make her debut. I
that's
saw her in the
basically
last
be
game.
Those 3. I think those actually are only 3 options now.
Well, we're going to have a Magneto. I haven't seen any Magneto at all
yes.
in this
Mag's
entire
one of my
tournament.
favorites, man. If you play Sigma from Overwatch, basically the closest comparison.
Got you. Okay. So we are going to see the Groot. We are
Yep.
going to see the Groot. We are going to see a Moon Knight. Interesting.
I
Moon
like
Knight.
it.
I like it too. We are going to see Brodsky the Kid playing Cloak and Dagger. I
All
don't
right.
know that guy at all.
So you know some background on Brodsky. Can you explain?
Brodsky. He uses my Xbox to play. So
All
he's a little good, you know.
Okay.
He's probably like he's probably not on some of these guys' level, you
Mm-hmm.
know, because it's Xbox, it's not PC. So there's definitely a skill gap in that. But he's able to hold his own for sure. So we'll see. Yeah, we got the Moon Knight in here. We're excited for that to see how that is going to work out. So it looks like we're going to see Charlotte City on the attack to start.
All right.
We're going to see Charlotte, my fault.
Yep.
My fault, gang.
Charlotte.
Charlotte. My fault, guys, my fault. We're going to see them on defense. So we'll be able to see exactly
Moon
what they're able
Knight's
to do.
Good spot. He's trying to get some chip damage already. Look
That's
at
exactly
that.
what you do with Moon Knight. You get that chip damage right at the door. Yep.
Oh,
He's
yep.
putting in a little bit
And
of work.
again, even just his normal attacks, no onk, bounce off.
Bounce
of
off.
people.
Yep. So you want to make sure when you're with Moon Knight, you're getting the group. You're hitting the group. Normally, you're going to want to hit that back line of the healers and probably one DPS who's playing back there with them.
All right.
Because we are going to see a winter
Groot's getting
soldier.
ready.
Yes,
He's
we
playing
do
some
see that winter
Fortnite.
soldier.
See
Okay.
Bucky.
We see the Cloak and Dagger. We see the Moon Knight. He's up top.
Oh,
He's just putting in
you're
work.
Still not getting
He
him,
is
man.
just
He's in a
putting in
good
work.
Spot.
So they are.
Oh, Thor. Thor's getting ready.
Charlotte is holding very well right now. We are seeing Charlotte City though not go down.
All right.
They're getting their group back up.
Already an ult.
Moon Knight
quick.
quick.
It's been like a minute.
He was able to get the group with that one, so we will see a little bit of a tank deficit for Charlotte City. And we see another
he's
Moon Knight
getting it.
kill.
He's getting it.
Moon Knight is putting in work right
Magneto's
now.
still holding on strong though. So Magneto,
We
he
do
is
see-
hard to kill, man.
We do see the Cloak and the Magneto. They're staying alive. Oop, and Cloak does just go down right there,
Moon
but
Knight,
Magneto's
look
staying.
at him. He's still up there.
He's just sitting up top and just putting in work.
We'll see if Charlotte City
If I'm
decides
Charlotte
to
City-
swap. You'd want to swap to like a sniper.
Yeah, you
Someone
gotta
that
you
can
gotta
take
get rid
out
of this
that
Moon Knight. You gotta get rid of him. Even if you're playing like a Spider-Man, you just gotta get rid of that Moon Knight.
Or yeah, honestly, Spider-Man would be really good too.
Because he is just putting in so much work right now. I mean, he's just perched up and he's just demolishing this group.
Oh,
He's got
and
another ult.
another ult.
This Moon Knight is.
I wonder if this is the
Honestly
Spider-Man
carrying.
from the last game.
It probably is.
Spider-Man in the last
It
round
probably
from
is.
Charlotte was MVP.
Okay.
He had, I think, 20 kills, 20k damage in such a short match.
Dang.
Which is crazy.
Dude, we see Moon Knight pop his ult and already be at 20% with a squad wipe.
Yep.
That is insane.
He
That is insane.
Truly, Charlotte is using the map to their advantage.
We
which is
got
what
to
you
think
hope
this
to
Moon
see.
Knight has 30% on his ult, and his whole team still has not gotten any of them, and he's already used it twice,
Yeah.
and he's going on a third. So this Moon Knight's going crazy.
Okay, this Bucky, he just got.
We are gonna see. We're gonna see all of Charlotte City basically,
right.
minus the group be at alt level.
Magneto's about to. Okay, he's bubbled. He's bubbled. He's got a little bit.
Emma Frost is
good.
going.
Mag cannon from Magneto. I don't know
That
if
was
you've
great,
seen it.
pushing
The
him
3
back.
arrows
Yep.
disappeared.
Yep.
Yep, pushes them away, does a lot of damage.
Saves himself there, honestly, saves himself. So we have 3 ults for Team Charlotte City, and they need to make something happen here because we see 4 ults from Team Charlotte.
There's a lot that can happen right here. Okay,
Yeah.
Mantis has got hers too.
They only have a minute left also, so they got to make something happen here. This is probably, if they all die right now, they got one more
We're
push.
seeing a couple ults right now.
Okay, and it looks like, ooh, Charlotte gets the
Wow,
squad wipe.
Charlotte.
They get the squad
They
wipe.
still got some ults in reserve. Okay, we do see
And Moon Knight's almost got his
Broski.
again.
Yep.
Again, for the 3rd time, but.
Yep.
Okay, so we do see all of Charlotte City have their
this
ult.
Moon Knight's about to get another ult too. Yep, he's gonna have it. He's got it.
But we do see the Mantis
Oh,
ult.
and he's using it.
We see the Mantis ult. They are able to get out of it with that Mantis ult. So they are able.
Oh,
Ooh, but it does
that
clean up the back
Magneto
row.
got pushed back into
Cleans up the back row.
Okay,
We do see the
Groot
Groot ult.
did not
We
get
see the Cloak and
anyone.
Dagger ult. It gets them to be able to
Okay.
push up a little bit. But we see the enemy team also
Oh,
use
this
their Cloak and Dagger
Thor.
ult.
These Thors this tournament, man, are doing their
Wow.
job well. If you
Wow.
see
They take
them,
out the Mantis and the Winter Soldier.
you see, look,
we
he's
see
just
the
getting in
Cloak
there,
is, again,
pounding
the only one left. And it's just not enough being a healer to be able to do anything with that.
It's hard. You need a tank.
So we're going to see them get potentially 0% progress on the
This
first checkpoint.
Magneto's not used his ult yet. In this Magneto ult, turn it around.
It could. I do think that they are a little too far back to be able to make it happen
But also,
in this
I
10
can
seconds.
see this team, this blue team right here. I can see them being smart. As soon as they hear that Magneto ult, they're just going to scatter.
Yeah, and I
That's
could
what
also
you gotta
see,
do.
but if Magneto can, here we go. Magneto pops ult.
Alright, we're
Thor
seeing some good
misses,
stuff.
but they ended up
Oh,
time
time's
limit.
out.
The time limit runs out, and Charlotte City ends up
Yep.
only being at 0%. So for this second round, they're going to be in trouble.
Yes.
Charlotte City is in trouble. They only got
put up a good
0%.
defense.
They did.
They don't got to do much for offense.
No.
One tick, and that's it.
Yeah, Charlotte is going into the second match with a huge advantage,
They
and
are,
they'll be able
but
to advance.
Listen, I believe in this team. This
I do too, bro.
hodgepodge Team
This
that represents
hodgepodge
America itself.
put together in the last minute, just a group of guys
Yep.
coming together to try and win some money.
Again, I just love that they did a gentleman's agreement before this game started.
Yeah.
I love seeing that. It's
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever works.
Yep.
That's what you get, though. I mean, you got to think. We could technically have a team competing against itself right now.
That's true.
'Cause
The
we got-
city versus itself.
Dude, that's some crazy stuff right there.
It's a conundrum.
All right, looks like we're heading into game 2. Are we going to see any differences?
Oh,
We
we're seeing a
are.
Penny. We're seeing a Venom. We're seeing a Jeff.
Wow, this is a whole new team. Well, half of a whole new team on the other side. We are
So-
going to see a Hawkeye
Yes.
come in.
Oh, Hawkeye.
Was that going to be the Moon Knight counter?
Yes, that would have been the Moon Knight counter.
But we do see Charlotte move away from Moon Knight. So, you think they're going to have to readjust on the other side?
Probably.
Probably.
But here's the issue. They're on defense. They have a longer walk to spawn right now.
Yes, they do.
And then attack. Attack has a switch advantage.
So,
Very much so.
looks like Charlotte City's about to try and hold the exact same point that Team Charlotte did.
Yep.
Wow, I feel like I'm saying the same team just
I know,
over
it's
and
kinda
over.
hard. Charlotte City.
But hey, we'll make it work. Charlotte City is
Oh,
okay.
Hawkeye getting up top
We-
on an off angle.
We are seeing this Hawkeye miss a few shots. I'm not gonna lie. He needs to back up. He's a little
It
too
might be
close.
like a mental game. Maybe like he's trying to like sandbag him.
Yes.
Like,
Team
act like he
Charlotte
can't
has
hit
already
shots.
pushed up to point.
Yep.
This is not a great start for
It is not.
Team Charlotte City.
It is not.
They are all still alive though. You know.
Yep. Magneto's getting in. Some
We
good
do see
damage.
Cloak and Dagger already at 50% for ult.
That's
so-
common though. Like
It is. We do see a Winter Soldier at 60% on the other side.
That
though.
is crazy.
He is putting in work.
It is, even though he only shoots 3 shots, and it's not a hit scan, it's a projectile.
No.
It's got
Yeah.
quite a wide
That
box.
orb, dude. That orb puts in work. It
Yes,
stuns
it
him for a
does.
second, and then that fist also.
And dude,
We do
his
see Cloak and Dagger already have ult. Are they going to decide to use it? Their team is kind of low. They do
always
use
going
it.
for it.
He's got to get it back up top, get that healing in.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
dude, we see the Magneto and the get dragged
I think I've
away.
seen a Jeff ult.
Oh,
Jeff's
they got
ulted.
2. They got 2. They got the Winter Soldier. They got 3. They're down to Cloak and Dagger and Magneto for Team
Holding
Charlotte. So
a
they were
great
able.
defense
They
right
were
now.
able to come back a little bit. That's what you like to see. Oh, we see Team Charlotte's coach helping Charlotte City in the room. That is what we love to see, man. That is some great unity in
Yep.
this room.
Match
They need
that
some
out.
coaching, so W's in the chat for them. So we are going to see Winter Soldier come back. He's almost he's at ult. We see a Magneto
Oh,
ult.
here it comes, Magneto.
He
the
is
Spirit
targeting.
Bomb.
Oh, he
Oh,
switches at the
dude.
last second to the Cloak and Dagger.
Nice.
And he is able to get the other Magneto.
Oh,
This is gonna be a full
I think it's
squad
over.
wipe.
It is
This
over.
is gonna be the game. This is gonna be the game here
Good
for
stuff.
Charlotte City.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the team up.
Yeah.
Emma Frost and Magneto.
Yep.
They haven't seen too much footage
So
of that yet.
just like that, Team Charlotte City is taking an L here.
They're taking an L, but hey, there's a losers bracket.
There is a
They
losers
could come
bracket. They can
back
come
and
back.
win
They
this
can come back.
whole
It's not
thing.
over. Team Charlotte though has taken 2 dubs, 2 overall dubs, 2 match dubs. So that is very good for them.
Yeah, they are the team to beat right now.
They really are. They really are. So we are going to be queuing up into another game. We will see you all shortly for that next one.